Binance Coin is the cryptocurrency which fuels the entire Binance ecosystem. And considering Binance at the current time is pretty much undisputed in its dominance of cryptocurrency trading and other crypto services, you may want to look into picking up some Binance Coin. Hi guys, James here, and in this video we'll look at how to buy Binance Coin, otherwise known as BNB, what cryptocurrency exchanges to use for best results and lowest fees, how Binance Coin is traded, BNB tokenomics, and also where is best to store your Binance Coin. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more helpful cryptocurrency content. And you can get to the section of this video that you want by clicking the timestamps listed in the description. Links to the trading exchanges and other services I talk about in this video will be in the description too. So what is Binance Coin? Well, Binance Coin was initially issued by Binance as part of its ICO to raise capital to fund the business. These days though, BNB has become a coin of high utility on the Binance exchange. You can use BNB to pay your trading fees on the Binance exchange and even get a 25% discount for paying with BNB versus a different cryptocurrency. Owing to the fact that Binance is so dominant when it comes to crypto trading and services, BNB also has many other uses. You can use Binance Coin as collateral for crypto asset-based loans. You can use it to make investments easily on the Binance Earn platform. And importantly, you can use Binance Exchange. Virtually no other coin has tremendous trading support that BNB does. If you want to trade any crypto, even low cap altcoins on Binance, you can be sure that there is a BNB market for it. Why that's important is because to buy any cryptocurrency, you have to trade that against another currency. For most big coins like BTC, you can easily sell a fiat currency like pound sterling or US dollars directly into BTC without any worries. But for many altcoins, there just aren't direct markets to trade them against larger currencies. On Binance though, virtually every currency on the platform has a market to trade against BNB. So if you hold BNB on Binance, you can use that to buy virtually any other crypto. I hold Binance Coin because of all the uses it has. I use Binance Exchange so I can pay fees with BNB. I can use it to store value and use it to invest or gain returns from. If you use Binance Exchange, it's going to be really useful overall. Binance Coin was initially launched as an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain, but has since switched to Binance Chain, so it's known as a BEP2 token. As the coin is built on Binance Chain, it runs on a different blockchain to many popular ERC20 tokens, making some popular services like Uniswap basically out of the question when it comes to trading BNB against some other Ethereum-based coins. There are projects in the works though that envisage cross-chain exchange and trading of assets that should take these problems away in the future. But buying BNB isn't just a useful crypto, it's also a way to invest in Binance as a platform and as a business. When more people use Binance, then the value of BNB should increase. If you think Binance will continue to dominate the industry, then you might do well to pick up some BNB. As for supported exchanges and dexes, Binance really is the go-to place if you want to trade Binance Coin. It is their own coin, of course, and many competitors do not allow for trading in BNB. The biggest markets for Binance Coin are, as you would expect, Binance Coin versus US dollar, Binance Coin against Bitcoin, Binance Coin against US dollar Tether, BNB BUSD, which is Binance's US dollar stablecoin, and BNB against Ethereum. The current market cap for Binance Coin is around 22.5 billion. So you could also say that the value of Binance in general is either at or more than this. Currently, it sits at number 7 in the cryptocurrency rankings. It has a supply cap of 180 million coins, and there are already 150 million coins in circulation. Price of making this video around $150. Let's look at all the things we can do on Binance with BNB then. And if you don't have a Binance account, just click the link in the description, go through and sign up, and then you'll come to this homepage. The first thing you can do with Binance Coin, yep, you can buy it with a credit or debit card. Binance do allow for this. It's really simple. Just go through, put your card details in, and then purchase it. You can see BNB right here, so it's supported for credit cards. BNB is also supported with Binance's Easy Convert option as well, so you can convert BNB into other cryptocurrencies. Just find BNB from the drop-down box and it's right here. It's really a utility coin on Binance. You can pretty much convert it with anything. So if you have BNB on account, you can use that, convert from that, and then purchase pretty much every other coin that is listed on Binance. The best way to trade though is the advanced options on Binance. So let's come up to trade and come down to advanced. And I'll show you all of the markets that Binance allows you to trade BNB with. Firstly then, let's just come to fiat markets. We'll type BNB in here. Now notice at the top, there's a couple of different options. There's BNB down and BNB up. Binance actually offers these markets on a few coins, and it does offer it for Binance Coin as well. So we're just going to click off this because I'll tell you what this means. This is essentially a leveraged trading instrument for Binance Coin. Binance down actually moves inversely to Binance. So if you buy BNB down, what you're saying is that you hope the price of BNB actually goes down. When the price of Binance Coin goes down, this actually goes up. So essentially what you're doing is shorting Binance Coin. You hope that the value of BNB will go down, and if it does, then this price will go up. Now, recently Binance Coin has been moving upwards quite heavily. So you can see this instrument, which moves conversely to Binance Coin, has been going down in value. The other thing to note is that it's leveraged, meaning that if Binance Coin goes up 1%, then this will go down 2%. You can see it's 2 times leveraged, more or less. This is a risky instrument, just to be sure about this, and it's not Binance Coin. It's actually a derivative product, and it lets you trade around the price of Binance Coin. Now, conversely, BNB up, this is a leveraged product that actually moves up in relation to BNB. So if BNB moves up in value, then this will actually move up in value, and you can see it's leveraged about 1.6 times. So if you're really bullish on BNB and you think the price is going to go up, you can leverage the money that you put in and actually get 1.6 times the move. You can see some of the key specs here. So this is a leveraged option for you to simply trade the price of BNB. It's not like holding BNB though. Let's come back to BNB coin and we can see all of the markets that's supported on here. It really has amazing support. If you ever find that you cannot trade an altcoin or any cryptocurrency against your fiat currency directly, then you will definitely find the support for BNB. We can see here pretty much every fiat currency is supported. So what you can do is sell your fiat currency into BNB first and then go and trade BNB against a list of other cryptocurrencies. We can see the great support here. We have Aave, we have ADA, which is Cardano, and many other cryptocurrencies all listed against BNB. Let's trade BNB against a fiat currency though. So we'll come down to fiat and then I'll just choose pound sterling, but you can use dollars or euros, and then we'll put BNB here. And you can see Binance Coin valued against pound sterling. So if you have a fiat currency, you can swap it right into Binance Coin. Coming down to the chart, Binance Coin has had an incredibly bullish run over the last few days. And that is because they just released their trading figures and they were extremely positive. They've had a lot of inflows and trading on the system. And when that happens, of course, more customers on Binance means demand for Binance Coin goes up. We can see 3 simple moving averages here, the 10-day, the 26-day, and the 99-day. You can see that that bullish run has taken it above all of these moving averages. Volume is good on this as well. You can see the move here, the big move up, and higher trading volumes, which is a very bullish sign. It means there's a lot of interest and support for the cryptocurrency. As we move over to the order book, this is the current price for Binance Coin in the market. Everything below this, these are people that want to buy the cryptocurrency and they are bidding for the cryptocurrency. Now, bidders always try to get cheap stock, which is why they are below the current market price. And these are sellers of Binance Coin right here. Let's come and put a limit order into the system then. So we'll come over here and we'll click on buy. You can of course sell if you have some Binance Coin. We'll go to buy, we'll choose a limit order. This lets us choose both the price and the amount that we want to trade. Let's put the price that we're willing to pay per Binance Coin then, and this is valued in GBP. You can change that market over here, like I said, but the current market is 134.8. So let's put that in. I'm going to put 134.5. So I'm a little bit below the current market price at 135. That's okay with me. My bid will come down here somewhere, and prices do move around. So hopefully I'll get the cryptocurrency a little bit cheaper than it currently is being offered at. Now, when it comes to the amount, you can put this in yourself. So you can put you want to buy 1 BNB or 2 BNB. And of course, it will just take the amount that you want to purchase, times that by the price that you've put in, and it will give you a total amount. 134.5 times 2 is 269. Another good way to do it on Binance though is to use this slider and actually use an amount of currency that you have. So remember, we are actually selling pound sterling to buy Binance Coin. So if you have a certain amount of pound sterling on account, let's say you have £1,000, you could put 50% of that up to buy Binance Coin. So if you had £1,000, you would obviously be buying £500 worth of Binance Coin at the current price, and it will just work that out how much you actually need to spend to go and buy that. I also want to quickly show you though the other things you can do with Binance Coin. So we're going to come to Binance Earn. And remember I said that Binance Coin can be used in so many different ways. You can have flexible savings products with it and you can do a lot of other things. So we're going to come to BNB Vault right here. And as you can see on BNB Vault, you can use BNB Coin to invest in some other projects that are coming onto the system. So you can use this to actually put up some Binance Coin and then invest in new coins. Right now, Litten Tree is the reward. So if you put up Binance Coin as an investment, you'll be getting Litten Tree as a reward in new coins for that investment. There are also other ways you can use Binance Coin. You can use it in DeFi staking as well. So if you have some BNB on account, you can put that up as an investment coin and actually earn at the moment an 8% yield as an annualized return. There's a few other things you can do with Binance Coin as well. I actually have a separate video about investing on Binance and using Binance, and I'll link that in the description for you so you can see how it all works. Next up, we can actually come to our account and see how we can pay fees on BNB. I'm just in my account page right here. You can see that I'm using BNB to pay for my fees and I'm getting a 25% discount. This is on automatically. So just turn this on to get your discount. Usually you'll be paying 0.1% as a fee. You can see that 25% discount just takes it down to 0.075, a very, very low fee for trading on the Binance platform. You get your discount with BNB right here. When it comes to wallet support of Binance Coin, not all wallets support it because BNB is built on Binance Chain. Competitors will of course not support this. The main culprit here is Coinbase and Coinbase Wallet. You won't be able to hold BNB on Coinbase probably ever. Luckily though, Binance being the biggest exchange in the industry, they have their own wallet called Trust Wallet that supports all of Binance's coins, including BNB. Other good and MoneyZG recommended mobile wallets that support BNB are Coinomi and Exodus Wallet. In terms of hardware wallet support, Trezor One doesn't support the Bet2 Binance coins, but Trezor Model T does support them. If you want to get a Trezor Model T, and I'll put the links to Trezor in the description below, alongside videos on the best software and hardware wallets and why you might want to use them. Anyway, that's the basics of buying BNB. You can sign up to Binance via the link in the description and the wallets I mentioned are listed there also. Make sure to like the video if you got this far, subscribe for more helpful cryptocurrency content, and I'll see you in the next one.